I'm back with another template, and this has been a really, really, really highly requested template. So I just really had to make it because I guess I'm for the people. Anyways, so this is a habit tracker template. It's a really useful productivity tool that, as you can see, I've used for September. This is what the template looks like once like you're properly using it, once you input your data, and this is what it looks like blank. So you're not gonna get the September sheet because that's obviously my sheet. I filled that in. However, what you're gonna get is this blank template, and what you're gonna get is this category sheet. So you're just not gonna get this, but this is just like a demo to show you guys what it would look like if you were to use it. So the first thing you do once you purchase this template is you go here to files and then you click make a copy and then you make a copy of it. So it's loading. Okay, and then so this is what the template looks like. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to arrange it month and year wise. And first thing is obviously you put in your habit, but one thing to note is I have a few categories here that I've put in already. However, if you think there's a category or like a few extra categories you guys want to add like for your own sake, just because maybe you want more categories. So a category that I think a few people like, let's take for example like a category like let's do my skincare every day. If you were to skincare, maybe that's a habit you want to form, but there's no habit regarding skincare, you would have to go to categories and then add like something like beauty, for example. And then you can have beauty as a category. And then if you want to add a color, because as you can see, the other categories have like colors in them, they're color coded. Or if you want to change the color of any of these, you click this pencil button and then you just add a color. So beauty. Okay, beauty can be green. And then click done and then apply to all. And yeah, beauty is now green. However, I'm not going to keep beauty here because I don't know. That's up to you guys if you guys want to keep that. Okay, maybe I will keep. Do you guys want beauty? I'll keep it there. Whatever. Um, let's assign it a color, I guess. Wow, you guys are watching me customize this template in lifetime. That's kind of crazy, no? Anyways, so the first thing you do after you've gotten this template is obviously make a copy of the sheet. So you have a copy of habit tracker template, and then you can change the name of this. You can just make it habit tracker. And then what you do is depending on, well, not depending, just take this blank sheet and then duplicate it. And then what you do is you customize it for your month. So since it's October now, let's say I'm gonna customize it for October. So I'm just gonna go here and for my own ease of mind, for my own peace of mind, I'm gonna change the name to October 25 because it's more organized that way. As you can see, September is Sep 25, so this is Oct 25. And then I'm just gonna, that's all I need to do honestly, and then I can just start logging. So my daily habits: drink 2 liters of water. That was one of my biggest habits in September, and that's gonna be one of my biggest habits in October as well. And it goes into the health category. So I've obviously, since it's the 4th of October right now, I've already drunk 2 liters of water every day for the first 4 days of October. And as you can see, like the data starts showing up. It's gonna start popping up. I'm gonna show you more in depth the analytics a bit later. But yeah, basically that's you write your goal and let's say just goal 2. Let's say I have like 4 or 5 goals. I can't really think of anything to put here right now because I'm forming a tutorial. So I'm just gonna, these are just dummy goals, I guess. So goal 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's say I've done a few of them. I've not done a few of them. I've done one of each. Like, let's say just like this is what my progress has been looking like so far. So you can see in the counts that this chart counts how many, and then this is like an overall view of how far I've progressed, and this is a category-wise count. And then fun little thing here to see are these progress bars. So you guys get progress bars, and it's always really fun to watch them fill up. Like look at this one. This is like 100%, which I was really happy with. This is also 100%. Like I was really happy with these. And yeah, that's basically how you use the daily habits tracker. And here you're gonna see like day-wise. So like for the 1st of October, you'll see my progress is 100%. For the 2nd of October, you can see since I've missed 2 goals, my progress is like 67%. You can see for 3rd of October, it's really bad. It's like 17%. And then, yeah, for 4th of October, it's like 50%. So I still have 3 goals left incomplete. I can always finish that. Anyways, let's look at this weekly habits tracker. So again, it's really easy to use. Let's say run my dog. No, not my fuck, my dog. Anyways, that's one of my goals. Let's say my second goal is meal prep on Sunday because I always meal prep on Sunday. Sunday's tomorrow, so I have time until there. Let's say I'm done with this goal. I've already meal prepped. It's Sunday. I've meal prepped. Let's just say I've done it. Oh, look, one goal completed. Let's say I add another goal. Let's say I add the goal number 3. Now it's one goal completed, but it's only 33%. I've completed this. Oh, 67%. I've completed this. Whoa, 3 completed, 100%. And you can see my weekly goals also show 100% because there's no goals here. However, if I were to add a goal here, the status circle for this, like the loading bar, already pops up, and it's just waiting for me to click tick on this one. And you can see like I have 4 goals in total now because there's 1, 2, 3 here and then 1 here. So I've only completed 3 and then it's at 75%. But if I were to click this, boom, 100%. Now let's look at this chart for September. As you can see, I've completed a lot of goals. I've made a lot of progress, but this chart just maps out the entirety of September. And you can see that I've completed 8 goals on the 1st, 8 goals on the 2nd, 7 goals on the 3rd of September, 6 on the 4th, and so on and so forth. So it's a daily habit count. So every day that I complete a goal, it's going to show that for the first or for that day, I've completed this many goals. It also shows here in case you're curious, and it shows a percentage as well. So this is a bit more elaborate. As you can see on this day, so which day was this? 10th of September, I actually managed to complete all my daily goals, so it's a pretty big day for me. I think there was another day, right? Yeah, this one. So for the 22nd of September, again, I finished all my goals, really big day for me. And then you can see like my drinking 4 liters of water, even though I've been taking it seriously, I only managed to complete 26 days of this instead of all 30 days, so my progress is at like 86% or something. But however, there was like a few budgeting goals, so like a few finance goals, and if you've known me, you'll know I'm really into my finances because I already have a finance tracker, which if you've kept up with my store or my accounts, you already know that my finance trackers are, I use them religiously, honestly. They've helped me keep track of my finances. But yeah, these are at 100%. And there's the weekly goals, so I've only completed 3 out of 5, so that's why it shows 3 and 60%, and so on and so forth. As you can see, I've only finished like 50% of all my weekly goals for the month, which I gotta do better for October, so wish me luck. Anyways, the final thing that I want to show you guys is, let's say it's October right now, so we have all 31 days of the month, but if it were like February, this area would go gray. So you don't have to worry about whether the month has 31 days or not. That's not something you have to worry about. The tracker is pretty smart, so it blanks out every day that's not in the month. But yeah, that's pretty fun, no? I hope you guys like this tracker as much as I do. It's been really helpful for me, and I hope you guys enjoy using it. Oh, and a fun little trick, if you wanna like check all of these boxes all at once, just select them and then click your spacebar. And then if you wanna undo that, click it again. Also, I would recommend against editing any formulas or editing anything at all here other than like these areas and like just clicking and unclicking checkboxes and stuff, and like basically these are fine. You can edit these, but please don't go on to edit any formulas here because again, you can see there's like a bunch of formulas everywhere. But yeah, you guys can take this for a ride, have fun with it, enjoy using it. Also, another thing, when you click these checkboxes, don't click backspace or don't press delete because it's just going to delete it. Instead, just again, spacebar, spacebar. Also, if you accidentally do delete something, like let's say you deleted this, just really quickly undo that, and you should be good to go. You should be nice and good to go. And yeah, that's about it. If you wanna, let's say you're done with October, and then you wanna move on to December. I'm sorry, November. Again, make a copy of this and then select November. Not make a copy, like duplicate this, and then select November. If you wanna go for like 2027, which by the way, you guys can use this like for multiple years. You guys can use this in 2026, 2027. It's just a one and done. Buy this once and you're set for life. You can just, let's say you use this in like 2027, again, just you can change the years and it's automatically going to change these for you, which I think is pretty nice, no? And let's say leap year, right? So 2024 February was a leap year, so it had 29 days. Boom, look, it shows 29 days here. Isn't that great? I think that's quite fun, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's go back to October. So yeah, this is what it would look like if you were using this tracker, and I hope you guys like it. It was pretty high in demand, so yeah, I just had to make one, I guess. Other than that, if you guys liked using it and if you guys thought this was helpful, please leave a 5-star review. Please leave a nice comment. If there are any confusions or questions or any problems you're having with it, please feel free to contact our store. I would love to help you out if there are any problems. And again, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. If there are any other trackers you would like me to make or any other like templates that you would like me to make sure to let me know. I would do my very best to make it for you as soon as I can. And if there are any other things you would like to purchase, please check out our store. I'm sure you'll love what you see there. I've used all my templates religiously. I've been using them all. I make them by myself, and it's been quite the journey. So yeah, feel free to check out our store. Feel free to leave a nice review. Please feel free to ask me any questions if you have any. And yeah, that would be it. I'm gonna go now. Please stay tuned for the next template because I'll be back.